Hey everybody, it's Queen Jelly here, and welcome to, or welcome back to, the Toy Box. Today we are doing a boy doll unboxing. So we have our Max Wonder and our River Kendall, and they actually both are similar in the fact that, like, this is a tweens and this is a junior high, so they're kind of that, like, younger age of some other dolls, I guess, that I have. As far as boy dolls go for me, I don't really have any problem against them. Actually, as you can kind of see in the back, I do have a couple of them, not a lot. I also have Cool Lev that I still have not unboxed, and I've literally had him for almost as long as I've been collecting. Him and Sweets I've had for a while, and I just haven't gotten around to unboxing. But with so many dolls that I do collect, boy dolls just aren't a priority for me, so they just kind of fall behind, not because I don't like them, but just because I like other dolls more. So when I found them for $11 and $8 respectively, I thought, all right, let's go for it. So we'll start with Max Wonder here. So Max Wonder is our first LOL Tweens boy that we've gotten. He is from the Masquerade Party line, which I do have Regina from as well. It says, get ready to dance, 20 surprises, unbox party accessories. So they do come with these extra accessories as well as with the doll. On the back side, we have a picture of the 4 dolls. So we have Jackie Hops, Max Wonder, Regina Hart, and Cat Mischief. I do want these 2 as well. I really would like Cat. But for some reason, Max is the only one that went on sale. So I'm grooving between fancy dance fashion and day-to-day style, but I always do it my way. The masquerade will be a wonderland and you're invited. Yeah, so these dolls are supposed to be able to essentially transition between party and day wear. So, like, for her, if you kind of like take off her like skirt, she kind of has like pants underneath, and they come with like a second pair of shoes and like accessories and stuff. I do actually keep her in her mask. We'll see how Max looks, and he may or may not stay in his mask, just depending on how he looks. And then for River here, so this is one of the junior highs. This is the series 2 junior highs. The special edition junior highs are supposed to be coming out soon with Holly, and I am a Holly apologist, so I'm very excited for those. On the back, we see River in the middle, and then it is Carmen and Crystal Bailey here on the sides. I do want them as well. I want to eventually have all of the junior high dolls, but again, there's a lot I'm collecting right now, so I'm waiting for them to go on sale. Other than Bella, she was the only one that I paid full price for because it's Bella. So and then on the back of their box, it says, go back in time and meet your favorite students before they became friends and follow their creative dreams to Rainbow High. And it says it in a million languages because this is an international box. This is not an international box, which is interesting because I usually end up with international boxes, especially since I didn't get them right away. So usually first wave is not international, and then after that they're usually international. So he should be easier to get out of the box. We're going to go ahead and start with him while you're still here. And I probably will do my thing where I cut and get the dolls the rest of the way out of the box. But as always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're getting very close to 500, which is super exciting. If we can get to 500 followers, I think I'm going to do a like week where I post video every day. I recently did try to increase my upload numbers from 2 to 3 videos since I have so many backlogs of videos, but I might do like a week of uploads if you guys would be interested in that when I hit 500. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so we can get to 500. And I will see you back when both of these dolls are out of their boxes. All right, so before I finish tearing this apart, I just want to show the inside of their box, because the LOLs do a really good job of, you know, really decorating their boxes, making them look like a scene. Plus we have a surprise thing down here. So we have, it kind of looks like a basketball court with like the bleachers and everything. It says first annual masquerade dance, LOL. And then on the side is kind of like the decorated side. We have a little speaker with a bunny sitting on it, a flamingo, a rose, and kind of like a mirror shape. And then another flamingo down here, and then a cat disco ball up here at the top, which is really cute. And these little more mirrors hanging around. And we have his stack of accessories over here. We'll go over the individual accessories in a moment. I'm just going to open this up. And, come on, perforations. Perforate. There we go. So we have a bunny, a cup, and a stopwatch. And we have a little bag that has a backpack on it. And then his Welcome to Wonderland notebook. And a small instruction sheet. So, also he came with that, which just goes in the trash. So, all right, I'm going to get the rest of this out and I'll show you all the rest of that stuff in a moment. Okay, so both boys are out of the box. I just want to point out, I did pay for, like I said, $8 for him and $11 for him, but the original prices are $25 and $26 respectively. And I think it's kind of insane that like it's $2 more for this doll than it was for this doll, and we get a ton more stuff with this one. And they're both by MGA, so it's not like it's because they're different companies or whatever. But I will say, I have noticed that since we started releasing the Rainbow High Series 5 and the Shadow High Series 2, where they dropped the price, it does seem that the $17.99, or sorry, that all of these have dropped to like $17.99 instead of $24.99, because they literally are the same price as a full-size one of these right now that comes with, you know, a stand and all their accessories and everything. I will say though, for $8, this is amazing because Rainbow High likes to sell these in a mystery box for $10 by itself. So, I guess since we already have it in our hand, we'll start with the backpack for River Kendall. It is a black backpack with blue piping all over it. It says sparkle here on the front and does have these like little elastics. You could probably put something in it if you wanted to. The sparkle on the side and has like fake little buckles here on both sides, another sparkle. And let's see. I think that's a real pouch. Yeah, you could put something in there that's like a little water bottle pouch. That's cute. They do open up. And then this did not come with him, but I like to put little 5 Surprise or mini brands or which I know those are the same thing, but or like, what's the other one? World's Smallest. I like to put little toys in their backpack from those. So they do fit something actually in their backpack. So again, that SpongeBob does not come with him, but that is in his backpack. Because like if I take Bella down, she actually has a little miniature World's Smallest Barbie in her backpack. So I just like to give them toys because I carry around toys in my backpack. So I think it's fun. It's kind of meta. So that's it for, and a comb. And he comes with a standard Rainbow High comb. It's blue and has sparkles in it. I don't know if this is what his original comb looked like, if it's just a duplicate of that, or if it looks any different, because I don't have like full-size River Kendall. I just have the junior high River Kendall. So that's his accessories. For Max Wonder, on the other hand, he comes with a little notebook. It says, "Welcome to Wonderland." If we open it up, it says, Max Wonder, who the rebel. One day he'll be a boy band star, and why he follows his own beat. And then on the back it says, LOL Tweens Masquerade Party. All of the characters in this series came with one of these. He comes with a second pair of shoes. They are black soles with little white lifts and white lacing with little black details. And I just dropped one of them. They are a light blue, so they match his outfit very well. He comes with a little crossbody bunny bag. It's very cute. It does have a little opening in it, but it probably wouldn't be a good idea to put anything in it unless it's something that sticks out, because it doesn't, like, it's not flexible, so you wouldn't really be able to get anything back out. But it is super cute. I like the little paws and the big eyes. And then he comes with this super awesome CD player. You can play some tunes. I think it's taped shut. Is it? Or no? Am I crazy? Oh, there it goes. It does open. And there is a little plastic CD in it that can come out. It doesn't have any writing on it or anything, but that's okay. I think a different LOL had this accessory in a different color. I think Marilyn Starr may have, or the other one that came out in that same series as her, the one that looks like a Spice Girl. I think one of them had that. I know one of them, I think it was the Spice Girl one. I can't think of her name, but because she had CD earrings, and I think she also had a boombox, but I could be wrong. Sorry, I have it out of frame because I'm trying to think. But this is super cute. Very like late 2000s boombox. He comes with extra gel, like literally, if it'll focus. Not on him, on the gel. There we go. Extra gel. And then 1, 2, 3. So I guess it's super hold. Come on. I hate when it does this. Let's try switching to this way so we still have a light. I love having all my dolls in the background because, like, it gives you something interesting to look at. But sometimes it just doesn't want to focus on anything but the dolls in the background. Sorry. It's just gonna bother me until I can get it to focus. Yay, there it is. So it's black with a big blue X on it. A bottle that says extra hold. So this is now hairspray. And again, it's the number 3 hold. And the cap does come off and has a little nozzle up at the top and a little handle on the back so you can hold it. The gel also has a little handle. And then, super amazingly, he does come with a little bottle of black nail polish. BB nail is what it says on there. It's black on black, so I'm not even going to attempt to get it to focus. And then he comes with a little wrist corsage, of course. And he also comes with a little comb, but it is very small. He doesn't have a lot of hair to really comb, especially because of it being curly. So I feel like this comb is a little bit more like for aesthetic than function. And then, of course, last but not least, he does come with a surprise bag because, of course, he wouldn't be an LOL surprise without at least a mystery. However, the one I just opened, Bubblegum DJ, did not, as far as I know, hopefully I didn't miss anything, did not have any, like, mystery boxes or bags or anything like that. Oh, this is his mask. I feel like there was more surprises with Regina, but here's his mask. It's kind of reminiscent of Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon, where it's like this like long kind of almost glasses shape. It has some silver studs on it and some silver details in it and a silver strap around the back. They do have a real working clip in the back to open and close it. It's not easy to do because it is so small, but it does really work. We'll see that in a minute. And he also has a double earring, but it's one earring. It goes on one side, but it looks like 2 earrings. That's gonna go in one of his ears. I'll have to look at his art to see which ear it's supposed to go in. He also comes with a stand. Just like all the other LOLs, he comes with an LOL stand that says tweens on it. It is a baby blue, just like the rest of his color scheme. It has his cute little checkers at the bottom. However, River is standing on his own, which is at least nice, now that I said something. But he does not come with a stand. None of the junior highs come with stands. So those are accessories. We'll be putting these on in a little bit. And probably this too. So River here, I'm not going to take these off because I want his hat to stay on. I may switch him out and like put a pin in his hair or something at some point. But, oh, is there one? There's one at the top. So, oh, right here at the top. So I could take those off and leave that one, but I'll do that later. So if we take this back, we do have his hair, which is of course gelled to heck. And that's one thing I don't like about a lot of boy dolls. None of mine are really like this, but like all the Rainbow High dolls are like this, where they really just, their hair is kind of meh. It's not styled very cute. It's kind of thick. Then it has this like flocking underneath that, like, why is the flocking like nude? Shouldn't it be blue like the rest of his hair? Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of their hair, but it's really cute with this little beanie on. So put that back on because, like I said, I'm going to leave that on because it's cute. That's better with just like a little bit sticking out so we can see the color of it. But like for the most part, just pull the beanie down. It is a black knit beanie, and it, I believe, is really knit because it does stretch and pull like a knit beanie. It says sparkle here on the front, which that's actually insane because like knitting is like, you know, machines can't do this kind of thing. So like this has to be done by hand. So that's insane detail as always from Rainbow High. He does come with the earbuds that I think was started with the boy doll from Shadow High. I cannot think of his name right now. From series 1, he got those, and then boy doll from Shadow High series 2 also got them. And also the orange doll from Rainbow High series 5, which is interesting because she got them not as her earrings, but as an accessory pack. But yeah, I think these are smaller than those because they are in the junior high. I think they're a little bit smaller, but I'm not sure because I don't have the other ones to compare them to. So he has those. He has his black shirt, which does actually have snaps on it, which is really kind of interesting because most dolls have Velcro, not snaps. No shirt underneath, but it is this like black and blue like baseball shirt, baseball jersey type of thing. It says rainbow here on the back. He has an R and a magic patch on his sleeve. He has RH in bone embroidered on the front, and then rainbow down here at the bottom right by the edge. It's a really cute top, and it has the embroidery. So again, like, it has a lot of detail. So I get that that's like why they're expensive. And I'm not saying they're not worth $24. I'm just saying that like when we can get a full Rainbow High doll for $24, why are we going to buy a junior high for $25? Here he has his little pants. So they are blue with a black waistband with white details. It has a gray tie here, which is really cute. I can't tell if it actually functions or not. It looks like it does. I don't want to mess with it and pull it out. Down the side of his pants legs, it says rainbow in this like black ribbon with white trim. And as these are also snaps. So there are 1, 2, 3 snaps. So you could pull those open and it kind of be like a short length. I guess kind of if, you know, they're kind of like a transition pants to shorts, except these parts don't come off. They just open up. And then he has blue gym shoes. Of course, there are flats. It says RH on the side, and he does have real laces in that, which is really cool. And I do like that the soles are kind of this like clear gel. I just wish there was kind of more detail to them since they are this just like clear gel, but you can only really tell from the bottom. From the side, they just look painted. Unless you get the light just right to go through there. But they're really cool. I do like them. They almost give me like, even though they're clearly, they're very clean, but they almost feel like a graffiti type look on the RH there. He has just a little bit, so he has dark brown eyes and kind of like a little bit of a graphic liner going over, but I think that that's just to give his face definition, not really intended to be makeup. And then he has his, of course, rooted eyelashes. I think mine is a little bit messed up, but that's okay. And then he has crystally blue eyes, and just a little bit of a color shift in his lips. Again, I don't think they're supposed to be lipstick. I think it's just to define his lips, which is fine because River Kendall as like a personality doesn't give off like very androgynous, like, if that makes sense. I'm not surprised. He's like, you know, like the sports kid, whatever. So like this feels very good for him. I would like to see, obviously, some more dolls kind of in the vein of like Max Wonder here, with the nail polish and the skirts and stuff like that. But I think for the character that they've developed, I think this is a really good look for him. Before I move on to Max Wonder really quick, I just want to show the articulation. So he does have head articulation. He has shoulder articulation, elbow articulation, wrist articulation, so it rotates, and it can bend, but mine are just stiff because they're brand new joints. I've only had one that I can't bend their hands, and that's my Pacific Coast Bella. For some reason her joints are so stiff they just pop right out. And then he has his double knee joint, which goes almost all the way back, but not quite. And then he has the ankle articulation. There we go. I don't think, no. So he gets the boy doll treatment where he gets the extra articulation in the ankles. I guess that's their like compromise. I don't know what the deal's with that, but yeah, he has the articulated ankles so that he can stand up. But again, most of my junior highs stand up even without the articulated ankles. All right. Sorry, now we can go on to Max Wonder here. So Max has a silver and black necklace with some cards on it. He has this little jacket with some plaid sleeves. It does have a little little silver button here at the front and does unvelcro, so you can open that up to reveal his t-shirt underneath. It is actually a t-shirt, and it has his little bunny friend on it. So it has the white rabbit on it with a red shirt and some cards. The cards actually go all the way over his shoulder. That's super cute. I haven't actually seen this shirt before because I haven't actually watched any reviews of Max, I don't think, because I knew I wanted to get him. He has his little plaid skirt on. It has the same silver detailings with the chain around the bottom, so you can kind of take off the jacket and take off the skirt. And then he has on now a white t-shirt with some black cargo pants and a silver button, and he has black strapping that says Wonder all over it. That's really cool. That actually has one, like, his name on it instead of just being like generic like LOL. It has Wonder all over it. And then he has on some white boots that have black soles. It says some writing on the front, so it says Curiouser and Curiouser. Because if I didn't mention, this is our Alice substitute, so it makes sense to have also some white rabbit details on him. And then it has a cards, so we have this diamonds and heart shapes on his shoes. Super cute. Awesome. Oh, he has socks on. Wow. So we take off his shoes. He has little white socks on. This one has a stripe on it with red hearts, but only one of the socks has that. Super cute. And then we can put on his other shoes just so we can see it. Again, the idea of these is that they have two looks in one. One's like a day wear and one is the like masquerade party wear. So that's why he can like take off the skirt and shirt. I will definitely be displaying him with at least that skirt on. I really like this bunny shirt, so maybe I'll just display him with that shirt open. Well, I don't know, I'm trying to make him stand on his own. He has a stand. So super cute. He has golden blonde hair that's curly. There's like this little lighter blonde streak right in here. Most of it's the shiny nylon though. He does have flocking, but this doesn't look that bad. I think because of it being curly, it makes sense to be curly and then shaved underneath. Because most guys don't do, not every guy does an undercut. So I don't know why like every boy doll has like an undercut for some reason, but it makes sense with the curly hair because that's a good way that guys with like really thick hair will like thin it out so that way they can, and women too, but just people in general will do like an undercut like this to thin out curly hair, especially in the summer months. I know I do an undercut, but my hair is so long that you can't see it anyway. But with people that wear their hair short, you see it pretty thick. I do like this ombre to it, but it's kind of interesting because like he has really blonde hair and then orange and then blonde again. I think I would have liked to seen the ombre run the other way, but I think it would make more sense that way, but it's still really cute this way. It almost has like a sunset effect to it, which is kind of, I don't know if that was what they were going for, but I like it. I think I actually, my Regina, I actually put in her second pair of shoes, but I think I like the Curiouser and Curiouser shoes better because I think that they fit the character better. I'm gonna go ahead and pause here for a moment and get his extra accessories on. But before I do that, I want to show you his articulation. So he has the head articulation with a little bit of tilt, elbow, shoulder, wrist, leg, but no knee. It does have a small click joint though, but not an actual knee articulation. But he does also have ankle articulation. Again, typical on boy presenting dolls. And let's see. She does not have ankle articulation. So yeah, that's definitely because he's a boy doll that he gets that. He's shedding a little bit, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and pause, get him redressed, and then we will come back to look at the rest of the outfit. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted by new things I'm noticing, like that I forgot to point out his super awesome black nail polish, which I knew he had, but I totally forgot to point it out. I love that for us. I really do. It's amazing. And of course, his big blue eyes. He has the same kind of like very pale, no lipstick lips, which is fine. He has some freckles over his nose, dark blue eyes, and then blushing on the cheeks. So super cute. I love his face. I'm super into the tweens, to be honest. Like, I've really slowed down on my LOL OMGs, just because there's so much coming out right now. But I do love the tweens. So, all right. So now how Max Wonder like kind of dressed up, how I'm probably gonna keep him for display. So if he has his little earring in, he has his mask on, which is absolutely adorable. I think they did a really good job with the masks. They made, like, I don't typically keep my dolls with like glasses or anything on. I like to see their faces, but I think they did a really good job with the masks that, like, I think they look cuter with them on. I think they just work really well because, like, that's the whole theme of them. So because it's such an important part of like their theme, I think it just makes sense to keep them in them. Again, I just kind of left the jacket open so you could see the little bunny shirt, and then he has the bunny bag around his body. There is a latch here where you're supposed to use, but it just popped off the side of the bag instead. I found that easier. I also don't know if I noticed this before, but there's a little bunny tail and a little heart on the back side, which is super cute. All that extra detail. And then, yeah, he's kind of holding the boombox. So, and I put the corsage on. I think the like play idea is that like he comes and like gives the corsage to like whichever girl he takes to the dance, but they are white roses, which is of course very appropriate because, you know, painting the roses red. Super cute, but I'm just gonna give it to him because it came with him, so it's his accessory and he can wear it if he wants to, just like he can wear a skirt if he wants to. And I still am just blown away by Max Wonder just in general. Like LOL killing it with the like diversity in boy dolls, because their first one was the one that was in the 2-pack with long hair. Then they came out with Kulev that, like, if you look at him, he's basically a trans boy. And then like Max here is literally wearing like a skirt and nail polish and a corsage and just amazing. Of course, I do love River, and I'm happy to have him in my collection and to add him into my junior highs. You'll be seeing his little feet up here, with the other ones later on. But honestly, just like, there's not really much to say with the junior high dolls, because they don't really have like layers or accessories or anything like that. So other than the backpacks. Again, very happy to have them. I think that they are perfectly worth $8 and $11. I think Max is definitely worth more than that. I would say like 15 to 16 is probably, like 15 to 17 like is probably a good price for River. So I would say even like right now, I think I would go ahead and get him. Again, just my biggest gripe with them is just no stands. Especially, again, when you're comparing the price of a basic rainbow high doll and then the junior highs, they're not that much cheaper and they come with a lot less. That's my biggest thing with them. But I think that they still have amazing detail. I think that they're still great, and I love the size of them. They're easier to fit in places and take them around. So if you don't have a lot of space, a junior high doll is something that's great to like take and just throw in a bag. Same with the tweens, which is why I really like the tweens, except I wouldn't necessarily do that with these two that I have, the two masquerade ones, without taking some stuff off of them, just because I would worry about a lot of their little accessories going places. But like my Emma Emo is like my mini me, so she comes with me a lot of places, but she also doesn't have a lot of accessories, although she did have a clip that I think is missing, and I gave her the Peeps bag from the LOL Isle of Mini Sweets. But anyway, I'm getting distracted again, so let me know what you guys think of Max Wonder and Rivers Kendall. I keep wanting to call him River Song. River Kendall in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of doing a week-long video release if I hit 500 subscribers. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help me get to that. So, all right. I hope to see you in the next one. And bye.